Now we were successfully able to get everything off the walls. I just need to move this guitar out of the way. Other than that, we got everything out of the kitchen and everything off the walls. The only thing I didn't really do was pull this out all the way. I'm waiting to see how much of this I need to get out of here so they can paint behind it. The subwoofer's kind of in the way back there. So now we're just waiting for the painters to get here at 9:30. Whatever I need to do, I can probably do then. And my thing fell off the stove. I got to recover that. We'll update you guys when they get here. All right, we are back in the Supercar Street Racing kitchen, and I wanted to give you guys a little tour. We did jump around a little bit on the video because I didn't have the wine fridge at the beginning, but let me show you the kitchen now. Now the kitchen was painted all white. The ceiling was painted white as well, all the way out to the living room out there because the ceiling is one piece. So that was all done in flat black, along with the walls also done in flat black. And they also redid my trim for me. Around the bottom, they did not do the door. This door is going to be replaced. I'm waiting for a quote on a new door for there. You can also see that they painted the shelves with trim paint. So this is semi-gloss there. We took everything off of these shelves and made it a lot cleaner. You can see we deleted a lot of the clutter that was up here, which is kind of my mission get rid of a lot of the stuff that I don't use. If I haven't used it for over 3 months, it is going away, except for winter clothes, of course. Now, looking down south, you do see the brand new wine fridge that was featured in the other video. This whole shelf was added on after I bought the house, along with these shelves. When I had the house originally, there was a little countertop right here, just a little V right here, and we decided to add this on because we didn't have a lot of counter space and we wanted a wine fridge. So this was all added on later. These shelves were custom built. They did paint these shelves, and they did paint this bottom shelf as well before I installed the wine fridge. Now, if I can find some kitchen pictures, I will throw them up now. I do have pictures of the house the way it was when it was purchased and show you the difference between what it looked like then and what it looks like now. But that is basically it. They did not paint the cabinets, so I did that years ago. So that is it for the kitchen, and you're going to be amazed at the before and after. Now, this is a look at the dining room area. Now, if you remember, before the painting started, all this was stenciled. So there were stencils all over this wall that had to be painted over, which was kind of difficult. It took several coats plus primer to get over them because they were kind of thick. But it has been my dream to get rid of those for a long time because they look so outdated in here now. So this was also painted with a flat paint right here, and this ceiling was repainted because it had never been painted, and it flows on in to the kitchen. I'm going to put up some pictures of the original dining room before it was stenciled here now, hopefully. All right, moving on to the supercar street racing living room here. We can't show you what's behind me, that's for another video, but the first thing you will see is there was a huge crack in the drywall there and up here above this door, and that was repaired. So I've been wanting to repair that for a long time. So all this was painted. The ceiling was not painted. I did that a year ago and it took me all day to do, but these walls were all painted flat white instead of a color that they were before. And also some of that project was removing the clutter as well. So I got rid of a lot of the stuff that was on the walls. I like a cleaner look. The only thing I wanted to leave in here now was my musical instruments. One guitar there, and one guitar over the mantle, which eventually I will hang up. We left the motorcycle here, we left the mirror there, but the rest is going to be a clean look. And this is how the living room came out, and I actually think it looks amazing. The only thing that I did to this living room when I bought the house was we scraped all the popcorn off of the entire house ceiling, and I redid this fireplace by painting the tiles. You can see that the tiles are painted with this rock, kind of, it makes it look like a textured rock, and I've done that twice now. I painted it a darker color this time, but that's all that was done to this living room. The ceiling was scraped, the floor was replaced with hardwood floor, and this tile was replaced from the white slick tile to this in that area, in the kitchen and in the guest bathroom. So we can't show you this whole room because there's a project that's not online yet, but this is what the living room looks like after they got done applying all the paint. And I have to say, I think this came out amazing. I mean, I think it did. You guys give me your opinion down in the comments section. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Coming up next, a big project. I'm gonna be editing that in the day or so stay tuned to Supercar Street Racing. Thank you for subscribing and liking. We love your support, and we'll see you next time.